Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Angel Alyx and welcome back to the channel, and we are back with some more of Mass Effect 3. I'm actually very excited. Today, you guys, I've decided we're going to be starting the Omega DLC. I read somewhere that this is about a 4-hour DLC, so I'm going to try my best to try and fit at least 2 hours into this video and then 2 hours into another video. I am super excited, no idea what to expect, so let's go ahead and meet up with Arya.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Classic Arya.
Shepard.
Arya.
Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What do you expect?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay.
Well, he's Cerberus, and he just looks like a dick, so I'm down.
When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
That's very selfish. Oh man, look at my crew. Who am I supposed to
Bray
have?
will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
I always feel weird around Batarians now.
The fleet is hidden in
I feel like
this
they hate
system.
me.
Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Jesus. Alright, so we're currently back on the Normandy. I'd say before we head to Omega, let's, I'm gonna work on my armor. I bought a new gun that you guys were suggesting in the comments, so I'm gonna get everything ready.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
Here
We're
go.
not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
I just had to put a
guest
helmet
of
on this
honor
time.
has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end.
Jesus
Gray, move
Christ.
through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Here we go. Omega, we're back.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Arya, she's so hardcore, man.
That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
Ooh, damn.
Signal the fleet through the relay.
Oh, shit, man.
We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Can't say the same. Not from your boss.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission.
That's awkward.
That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
How fun. Here we go. Oh, man. This is insane.
Shields gone. All system failing.
This is what I like to see, though.
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evacs.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Ah, shit.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
This is so cool, dude. Oh my god. I know there's a lot of rumors right now of Mass Effect being turned into a TV show. It should be so cool. Stuff like that, it just like blows my mind. Here we come. Woo!
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Yes. Glad to hear it. Why am I scared?
Arya relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Alright, here we go. I'm scared.
I'm back, fuckers.
Come on, boys. Alright, what kind of stuff she got here? Carnage, Lash, Flare. I think I upgraded her Flare, her Carnage. All the way? Let's map this one. Let's try it out. Can't see shit though. Oh, damn. Ah, you dodged it, little bitch. Come on. Running out of ammo.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Alright.
Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Here we go. Is that our ammo? Go. Let's go. Over here.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. And only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
There you go. I was turning up the volume. Let's keep looking. I don't want to miss anything.
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Alright. Here we go. More of them. Go. Hate these things. Whew. I like this
Getting
gun.
close. Those cannons have to be stopped. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Where? There they are. Alright, I kind of want to try out Arya's other abilities.
Tell your
Let's see. She's got Carnage.
boss I'm coming for you.
Damn it.
Pressurization at 79%.
one of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
They're here. Defense station.
Woohoo! Damn. Alright. Oh man, I keep wanting to try her other abilities. Shot out from all angles here.
Don't let them get control of the station.
Sorry. Oh,
Clear.
there we go.
Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
This guy just gives off evil. Look, he's playing chess too. Come on, look, that just screams evil right there.
So it begins.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Well, let's get a move on.
Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Oh, ammo. That's what I was looking for. Alright, elevator time. Oh, oops.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T-75.
Intruders, open fire.
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels
Easy
good to
peasy.
let loose.
I like her. I do. Not gonna lie. Alright.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. It's strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
That is not good, no. I have to disable it.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Some of my men.
Okay, good.
Please be advised
I guess
that
we're about
any
this.
non-humans bearing weapons on this station will be shot on sight.
Oh! I died.
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Omega's mine! getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Where is she? What is she looking at? I want to see. Oh, this symbol. I don't think I've seen that.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Oh. Being back on Omega reminds me of Morden. Sad days. Yeah, this way?
One of my soldiers.
Oh. Oh. Maybe don't touch it, dude.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, don't touch that. Not these thingies.
Hey, take them out!
That was easy.
Those
Alright.
mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit! Okay.
Go. Might be a little extra, but you know,
Need
gets
to
the job
check out
done.
that force field.
How are we gonna do this? Definitely can't walk through it.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here.
This.
This way.
Ah, here we go.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Ooh. All the Omega secrets. Is that Kasumi?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya
No.
Talok.
Who's this? Whoa, wait, is this a female Turian? Have we
Nyreen.
seen a female Turian?
What the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse mostly.
I like her
Just
already.
trying
I
to
don't
stay
know why.
alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Hi, I'm Shepard. Nice to meet you.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
I don't think we've ever seen a female Turian, have we? This is great.
So why are you back, Arya?
Oh, let me spend some points on her then. Sweet.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Well, let's keep moving. Ooh, interesting.
attack.
What's the fleet's status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Guess we're going up here.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Oh, hello. Alright, let's map one of these. Let's map this one.
I'm on it. I'm back, fucker. Omega's mine! We're good!
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Find that engineer.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Aria, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it.
Focus on the Atlas.
There it is. There we go.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
Oh, damn. Ooh. Down they go. Jeez.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Wow. It's wow.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Do you have another plan? I'm concerned.
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Irene, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
She could be a spy. We could use her help. Why do I have to be the one to say this? You know, I don't know this lady. She could be a spy. I think we should kind of have our guard up a little bit because, I mean, we are working with Arya. This is somebody who used to know Arya. Like, it's just, I think we got to keep our guard up a little bit.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that there isn't a corruptible bone in Irene's body.
Okay.
Commander, the Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off this
Okay,
station.
good. Then we're on the same page. This is good.
Talk is cheap.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
Don't worry, Irene. I know you're no threat to us. Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer.
I didn't mean to be rude, but like, I was
Right. Keep an eye on her.
just... See what?
Will do.
Oh, she's just playing a game, dude. She's playing a game. She's
All right,
acting
Shepard,
like
we
she
need to move
trusts her.
fast. I'm itching for revenge.
I won't stand in your way. Better control it. No, I won't stand in her way. I don't
You'll
care.
do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
All right. Can we have a chat with people? Let's see.
All clear.
All the weapons. No use holding back here.
Commander, if you have a moment.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them.
I see.
When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Cool, cool.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship?
This area is still unsecured.
Well,
Off limits for now, Commander.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank you.
Ma'am?
Damn, can't get this right.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Getting all kinds of side quests.
Arya wants to talk to you.
Alright, well.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them.
Yikes.
Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
What if I want to keep you waiting?
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
I don't use people. That's war. See, I feel like if I just keep disagreeing with the way she is, it's just, we're not gonna get anywhere. I kind of feel like I have to be like a renegade around her. Because no, we don't use people, but like, I don't know, dude. We need the numbers right now. Let's just see how she reacts.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go. You can always tell when BioWare goes all out for these DLCs. It's so good.
See if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Weird.
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Red
Not Darius.
sand.
Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Red sand. Alright, up here, I guess.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
What is this? Airlock. That opened up that. Okay, that's how you do it. What? This game has puzzles? Oops. I'll take that. Oh, hello. Alright. Keep moving.
Baz here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Get the fuck up over there.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Is that it? There you go, what's up?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Alright. There we go.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Jeez, this is cool. Oh my gosh. I really hope we're getting a Mass Effect 4 soon. Like, I already know, like, it's just gonna look fucking amazing. Alright.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Here we go. Go. What is this?
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Whoa! What the fuck was that? What's hurting me? There we go. Got more.
Still here. Mission now. Come on, human. Where's coming down? Mission now. Last chance, Sally. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
She here? Yep. Wow. I think, she's on our side.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Let us help.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
Oh my goodness.
All right then. Come with me.
Let's do it.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenade?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Oh shit, here we go.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Oh, get down. Die. All right. Is that everybody? Seems so. Ooh, oh. That would have been, you know, nice, but it's alright. Took care of things. Next time, you know, next time. What happened? Oh shit. Whoops, daisy. I'm gonna have to change guns here. Oh. There we go. Activate. That back up.
This way.
Need it. Can't see shit. Where are we going here? Oh, up here. Down this way. This isn't creepy at all. And we're here. Hello. Hello.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Nah, I got this. Love heights. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Finally, a little recognition. Actually, Arya,
that works. One guy. Go over here, it looks like there's stuff over here.
System's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Can I read the base? Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
We got this.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Out of ammo.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Ah, shit. God damn it. Get it open. Thank you. Is it open yet? Come on. Woof.
Door's open. Let's go.
Sweet.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
We are.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
All right. Oh, look, he looks like Rex. So cute.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Okay, that's enough, Arya.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are we doing?
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
All right, got it. Here we go. Ah, shit. What? We good? Oh, that's our guy. There they are. How we doing?
The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yep.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Arya's probably pissed I called her out like that, but like, come on. Wake up. Sometimes, like, you're not a badass.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Oh god,
Which will
Afterlife.
release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
Again, I just feel like let her do her thing. I kind of feel bad. I did kind of embarrass her in front of the girls. I guess I'll act impressed.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself.
Honestly, I'm trying to play both sides here. I'm not trying to make anyone
You
mad.
and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Alright.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here.
What's up, man?
To bring you in fast.
Your attention, if you tentative excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium.
I love it.
Relieved, I am grateful for Arya's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Arya's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
Oh, nice.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Was he asking for a couch? Is that what he said? Let me see. Yeah. A couch. Okay. A couch. Well then.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Got you. Alright, let's see what he's got. Let's go with this and the shotgun. Oh, he's got a third. Aw, oh, come on. Alright, that's good. I'll buy this too, why not? God damn it. Money, money, money.
Relax.
Well, alright you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Check out all the links down in the description if you're interested in the gear I use, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.